Now, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Poatan? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Poatan not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Poatan, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. The octagon, he is ready to fight. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Poatan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disney. This is his point tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Aspinall gets touched by that kick there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Able to block that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate.
Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Aspinall getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh, right hook attempt. No good. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. And then he goes an overhead right. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Good jab.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
That's a big strike right there.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Immediately gets the underhook.
He gets to the spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Aspinall gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Aspinall's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Oh, nice hook by Poatan. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Aspinall circling towards the left side now.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Nice. Nicely done. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Under a minute now to go in round one. All right, so Alex Pineda getting it done with his striking as usual, realizing success low with the kicks and certainly up top with the hands.
John, whenever you accomplish all that he accomplished in kickboxing, you expect him to be a high-level striker.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
20 seconds left. Pineda gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Aspinall's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Caught that kick there.
Round two next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Aspinall's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Aspinall's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Poatan.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight was going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Potaan's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well-placed switch kick there. Just missed with the leg kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Poatan is in half guard. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight.
Succumb to the submission there. Wasn't having it. Nice escape back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Both fighters throwing heat now. Takedown defense is there.
Big elbow.
Eats a jab there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Oh, back and forth. Yeah.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Aspinall gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Come on, 60 seconds. 60 seconds.
Uppercut.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
30 seconds.
Cannot take too many of those.
We might get a stoppage here.
In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Final seconds.
He's won.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Now they separate.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Right on the button.
Let me see that hook now.
Inside leg kick is there by Aspinall.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Left hook to the head. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that spin. Oh!
Oh!
He's wobbling now. Oh! Oh!
But left home. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Head kick lands.
Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight. There it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he has certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Just work. Come on, stand you up. Just work.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. This is some exhausting work, man.
Watch the arm. This is the arm bar going up. What a tight arm bar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up the submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
Both guys appeared to land there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
1 minute to go in the round.
Doing good. It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Oh, nice hook by Poatan.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Pineda's knee to the body looked like for a second it would get through, but that one is blocked. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really take...
And that will do it. Alex Pineda has done it again.
What a fight! What a fight!
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan.